In this video, we'll see how we fit a fridge into the empty space and how the cabinet maker created a cabinet enclosure for it. You can download the latest release in the description below. To add a refrigerator in the search field, we start typing fridge, then we drag the model we need and drop it in the preferred position, in our example, in the corner of the walls. After selecting the furniture, in the Tools menu we choose Cabinet Maker. In the Cabinet Design and General and Dimensions tabs, we add a new cabinet type, floor divide container. Like fridge, as we can see in the preview, the cabinet height and width are adjusted to contain the fridge. By pressing Add Cabinet to Plan, we can see that the new cabinet fits the fridge perfectly. We resize the floor plan view, and then we select the cabinet and the fridge in the furniture list, holding down the Control key to expand the selection. We position them in the center of the kitchen to see them better. In the furniture list, we uncheck the visibility of the fridge to focus on the cabinet. As you can see, the bottom side is missing, but if we double-click on the cabinet, in the Modify Furniture window, the cabinet maker simply set its elevation to -3 centimeters. In other words, the bottom side is hidden under the floor. If we look closer, we can see that the fridge fits perfectly on the cabinet, too perfectly for a fridge. Usually, with fridges, we leave some space around them. So, we select the cabinet and delete it by pressing Delete. For another time, we select Cabinet Maker from the Tools menu, and once again, we select Floor Device Container as the cabinet type. On the Placement, Alignment, and Manual tab, we increase the margins by adding centimeters to the width and height. In the new version of Cabinet Maker, we can put mathematical expressions in the fields, making our life easier in complicated calculations, as we will see in the next videos. We can also check the Match Depth checkbox to make the new cabinet depth match the fridge. We can also set the depth margin to -5 to inset the front of the cabinet from the front of the fridge. If we want the front of the cabinet to reach the countertop overhang, we uncheck Match Depth and set the depth margin to 0. Then, in the Cabinet Design and General tabs, we set the depth to 65 and press Add Cabinet to Plan. Next, we select the cabinet and the fridge, expanding the selection with the Control key. On the floor plan, we right-click the selection and choose Group Furniture. Then, using the amazing capabilities of Sweet Home 3D to move objects with accuracy, we drag the grouped furniture to the left end of the kitchen. Next time, we'll look at the ovens. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help me create new free tools. See you next time, and happy designing!